Thank you, Mr. Chairman. If you like, in the interest of time, I can just speak the main points and leave the full text on the table.
Or no lay. Either you can speak or lay.
No, then I will
You
speak.
cannot do both the things.
Okay, then I'll speak, sir. No, thank you very much. I just want to say that since the larger national
But
issues
conclude in 2.5 minutes.
have been highlighted by my
Your
esteemed
party
colleagues,
don't have the time, sir.
with your permission, sir, I would like to quickly bring the attention of the Ministry of Railways to certain critical and long-pending issues related to my constituency of Thiruvananthapuram, which is the capital of the state of Kerala, one of its largest economic hubs, attracts a lot of commuters from neighbouring districts, but connectivity has become particularly problematic. We have been waiting for a long time for a suburban train service on the Thiruvananthapuram-Chengannu route, which will increase connectivity with the neighbouring districts. And the land acquisition, which is the usual answer given, is already complete, so it should not be delayed. The Minister would certainly also see the utility in instituting the promised second memo service between Thiruvananthapuram and Kollam on the one hand and Kanyakumari on the other. Another issue is the frequent delays in popular trains, particularly those that cater to the peak hour commute, such as the Nagarkoil-Kochuveli passenger or the Vanchinad Express, as well as the very short stops at various stations. I can tell you, sir, we have a very famous techno park in Karikotam station where major trains like the Vanchinad Express stop for 1 minute. It's a safety hazard. There are literally thousands of people trying to get on and get off in that 1 minute. This kind of thing has to be fixed. There are major institutions like the Vikram Sarabhai Space Center that is dependent on this train, and I think the Minister must be reasonable about these things. Many of our stations, Neyatingara, Nemam, Parashala, Balramapuram, Karakotam, need urgent overhaul and modernization of infrastructure, from basic drinking water facilities, toilets, re-roofing, and so on. And leaky trains have happened in my sector. So there's a passenger who complained that water was flowing into the train during the rain, so this has to be improved. Last 2 points, sir. A prominent request from my constituents has been the need to establish a dedicated train on the Thiruvananthapuram-Velankanni-Madurai route, famous pilgrimage route. It will cater to a lot of devotees in Kerala who frequently travel to both these spiritual centres, and additional train service and connectivity between Thiruvananthapuram and the major cities of South India.
Thank you.
Finally, sir, on infrastructure development, the urgent need now for time-bound completion of the long-standing proposal to double the tracks between Thiruvananthapuram and Kanyakumari and double the works between Thiruvananthapuram and Kottayam, Alappuzha. Sir, the automatic signalling system has been announced a long time ago, not been finished, sir. Finally, sir, we do need a lot more basic facilities. We have a lot of long-distance trains from one end of the country, Thiruvananthapuram all the way to the north, sir.
धन्यवाद सभापति महोदय। मैं